Just over $1 million gets you an extremely classy home in Overland Park. Come check it out. All right, man, let's head inside. Man, right when you come in, I think this home, I would describe it as classy. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I kind of like when you come in, you've got a little bit of a welcoming space. I think it's like an atrium, as you would call it, right here. Of course, this is staged really nicely, obviously, but we'll get up there a little bit. But check out this like atrium area. It's just super cool. Got super cool light fixtures. You've got, I mean, it's just classy. Like once you come in, you've got the dark accent wall with the lighter paint. I really like that.
Yeah, that's a really nice touch.
If you're interested in purchasing this home was built by Don Julian Builders and designed by Terry Stoles. Contact Frank Zizzo or Michelle Davis for more information about this home. Yeah, I think so too. So coming in, man, look at this. Just main living area. And everything is just interconnected. I know, Josh, you kind of like the open concept style, right? For me, I kind of like, my house is a little bit more cozy, a little bit more separate rooms. But I could definitely see, I mean, I wouldn't be complaining with this, right? Like this is crazy. So,
yeah. I mean, this is a big space too.
Yeah, it's huge. And these ceilings, got to be 20-ish foot ceilings.
Yeah.
Right? Super high. And then you've got, I know you're a big fan of fireplaces, so am I. We use our fireplace every winter. And this one is just huge. Like just looks all the way up there, right? It's insane.
That is a gorgeous fireplace.
Yeah, man. Would you put your TV over here? What would you do? Or would you put your TV over here?
I would put it on that wall.
You don't want to mess up the fireplace?
No, I think you take away from the beauty of that. I mean, it says it has a little extra accent.
Yeah.
In the middle there. I mean, I wouldn't want to cover that up. That's a nice touch, man.
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
And you still have plenty of space for the TV right behind you there.
Yeah.
So.
Easily.
Yes.
If you kind of want to section it off, like they did a really good job with the staging here, but they kind of sectioned this off here with the sectional, right? So you can kind of tell, hey, this is its own kind of separate room.
Yep.
And I also really enjoy those. I really enjoy that chandelier too. It just gives it a real presence.
It's really cool. It looks like it's almost like a spider-like.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. It's really neat.
Yeah. And if you can kind of shoot through the chandelier, Josh, wait till you see, we're going to open up those kind of sliding double doors right there. Wait till you see what's behind there. That's a cool area as well.
Yes.
I mean, I would have no problem living in this house. I'm sure you wouldn't either, right? Not a lot of people would. And honestly, for just over $1 million, I mean, I think it's a great value.
Oh yeah. You're definitely getting your money's worth in this house. There's so many great features, and I mean, this is currently the model, so it's not for sale right now, but they can build you one just like this.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Like for me, coming from Southern California, where $1 million homes are very common, to step into $1 million home that's like this is just mind blowing to me, right? Because everything is kind of relative to other markets. Like you go to $1 million home in Austin, Texas, or you go to $1 million home in Los Angeles, where I'm from, or even these other metro areas, $1 million is going to get you a starter home. This is like a luxury home.
Yes.
Right? So that's cool.
Hey, welcome to the Midwest.
Yeah, that's right. And Overland Park too is number 2 place in all of the country to buy a home. So just keep that in mind when you're buying this $1 million home. It's not like $1 million home in like a area that nobody wants to be at. This is $1 million home in Overland Park, which is going to keep growing. People come in here, they want to be here, right? Yes. So coming in this kitchen, I think this is granite?
Yes.
Granite countertops. Huge. So you've got plenty of place to cook, whatever you want to do right here,
Check out what's underneath the bar here.
Oh, let's see it. Oh, dude. Okay, so number one, you've got, let's move this. You got storage here, so you could store stuff, but then it's got ambient lighting.
There's just little things like that. You don't think about it, but they really do make a nice difference.
Yeah, it's a huge difference because it increases the utilitarian, increases the utility of the home. It doesn't take away from the beauty of the home, right? It's just all positive.
Right.
Coming over here, if you like white kitchens, this is cool. I think this house, the striking thing about this house is that they've got really light accents and then also really dark accents. So the kitchen's really light, but then you've got like kitchen sink, which is really dark, right? You've got that chandelier, really dark. You got the dark banisters. So I think contrast is cool, contrast is in, and it just really makes it pop, screams class.
Absolutely.
You know? Yeah.
I love walking through new builds when they have a nice contrast of colors. It works.
It's not just like all washed out one color. It's like there's accents that just kind of pop out at you and say like, whoa, you pay attention to me.
And I don't know what it is, but to me, I think when you have like the white and like kind of area, it's just more inviting.
Yeah.
Brighter colors are way more inviting than.
Yeah, especially when you have such a big window too.
Yes.
It's just
a lot of natural light coming through.
Yeah. Lighting up.
How about this little area right here?
Yeah, this is cool. It's a round dining table, and I think that's probably the right choice for this shaped area. It's kind of a square-ish area, so I think a round dining table really kind of suits you well. I could see myself, like if I lived here, getting like a slightly bigger dining room table than this. Obviously, furniture doesn't come with the house, it's all staged, right? But getting a slightly bigger dining room table, round one, and then putting like a lazy Susan in the middle, like having a big feast.
Pass all your
turkey, pass all your whatever, just kind of
Thanksgiving.
Rotate it. You got your TV over there, you could be enjoying the game while you're just eating here too. So I think that's cool. One thing I want to point out, you may or may not catch this on the microphone, but you got a whole house sound system. Obviously it's going to be quieter for the video, but listen to this. So I don't know if you can hear that, but this is playing throughout the house, and it's all controlled by these knobs right here. You can, obviously we're gonna turn it off for the video, but it's all throughout the house. So great party house, right? You can have the game kind of coming through here. Josh and I are big sports fans, so we always talk about, watching the game or something like that. But I don't know, you could gather for almost anything, and just have some music, throw a Monopoly game out here, have some game night, have some songs going. Heck.
I don't know for sure, but I'd be willing to bet that this neighborhood is a really good Halloween trick-or-treating neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
So you maybe play some nice Halloween music.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of a cool vibe.
Yeah, that's cool.
That'd be a fun vibe.
That's cool. So let's check this out. This covered porch is really nice.
Yes. Wow, look at this space. And it's screened in.
Oh, dude. So if you're not from the Midwest and you're moving here, one thing, if you don't come from a place with a lot of mosquitoes, man, Josh, I get bit all summer. They like my blood. So I would love having a place where you could be outside but inside. Right. Outside but protected from the mosquitoes, because they'll come and get you. For sure.
Yes, they will.
And I could see myself spending all summer out here with my kids, just having a really great time. And one thing I like about this too, number one, you got a place for a TV, so you could have like an outdoor TV. It doesn't have to be like a fully weatherproof outdoor TV, because you still got like a roof over it that's kind of protecting it a little bit, right? You got a fan over it too. But then here, what I like is having young kids. But yeah, the kids could come out here and they could enjoy this really good sized backyard, and my wife and I could be, up there enjoying the house, enjoying the screened-in porch.
Absolutely. Especially, it's again, the first official day of spring is tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, it is unseasonably cold right now, but it's about to get really nice out. This would be a great deck to sit out on and just enjoy the weather.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of it being cold, let's go back inside. It is getting cold.
It's cold. I think the high is 42 today.
Yeah, it's cold.
But it's not 42 yet.
Not yet.
What's over here just off the kitchen, Jaylenn?
Man, over here, what I would probably describe this as is an extra entertaining room, office. They use this as an extra living room. This could be, if you decided, hey, I don't want a television in the main living area, this is where I would put my television. I would put it right here where these really cool pictures are. And then this could be like a theater room, because you notice part of the paint, part of the accents, it's darker in here. So you could kind of close this off. You could close those sliding doors over there. And this could be like a nice private entertainment room, Also could be, I could see this as my kids get older, they want to do like a movie night over there, and maybe we have a separate TV, and my wife and I are watching a movie here, and they're kind of watching their thing out there. Just two separate
extra
spaces.
area to just chill out in.
Yeah, I actually really like this area. What I would personally do, and this is just me personally, I would turn this into my office. I like an office with some light, some brightness coming in, and it's not too bright because this is a cool thing. You've got an extra entrance out into the back patio where we're just at.
Yep.
All of this too, it's just letting in more light. I mean, it's really cool. So I set up my desk right here.
Something that I want to point out on these is these windows are a little bit more tinted.
Yeah.
Than the other ones coming out of the kitchen.
It's good to notice that. Yeah, for sure. So that's probably what I would do. I'd have my desk out here, but I mean, you buy this, you can do anything you want with it.
Exactly.
Right? You could keep this as I don't know, probably not a guest suite, but it could work for that. But it probably is going to be a separate entertainment room.
It's also a really big room.
Yeah, it's a huge room. It's just a huge room off of your open concept. So,
and you could close it off too.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
So coming through here, we talked about dark accents, right? And man, this looks like the type of bathroom you would see in like a high-end club.
Yeah.
Or like a hotel. Dark walls. You've got this like, wood vanity here. You've got a really cool looking sink. Oh man, like even this mirror is, backlit.
Yep.
You've got the brick behind it. That's really cool.
It's really cool.
And you got your separate toilet area over here. We don't have to show you the toilet, obviously, but it's super nice. It's classy. Again, come in with the theme of the house.
Yep. This is really neat.
So coming around here,
wow,
you've got really huge walk-in pantry. Again, you've got sliding barn doors that can close this off, then open this up. Really cool. What I would probably do is I keep all the snacks back here, and then put like a child lock on that thing so that they couldn't get like your fruit roll-ups or Fruit Loops or anything like that.
Yes.
So
I have a 13 and 11-year-old, 2 girls, and they snack like crazy. So I would probably do the same.
Yeah, monitor it, put a camera on it, be like, hey,
put a camera on it. There you go.
So here too, I mean, I do a lot of work at my desk. I would want a slightly bigger desk than this, but if you don't do a lot of work from home, this is a cool spot because it's mudroom / study, and it's got some nice light too. It's got a nice window. It's got these nice like floating shelves. So this is also, a big mudroom / built-in desk spot. I think this is probably where like my wife would come and she would set up like a sewing, station here or something like that. She likes to sew. So this could be a nice place where she could have like, it's like a hobby room or something like that,
Yes. Oh, this would be a great room for like some crafts or something, or like, I mean, you could, the built-in desk is a nice touch, so you could make this an office, or this room is very dynamic.
Yeah, it has a lot of options. Another thing that we could do, we homeschool, so we have 2 kids right now. We could set up chairs for them.
Yep.
Be like, hey, Keller, Augie, this is where you guys do your homework.
Sure.
This is cool. No distractions, no television, in here. It's just
that's right. It's
just like, hey, put your stuff down here in the mudroom. Go sit down and do your homework, right? So
I like the shiplap here.
Oh yeah, really nice.
That's nice.
All right, so we're coming here into a 2-car garage right here. Plus, you got a 1-car extra here. Pretty large garage. You can do anything you want with it, really.
Oh yeah.
For me, what I would probably do, I have a smaller car. My wife has a minivan, so she would park the minivan probably right here. I'd use this dedicated smaller bay for my compact car, and then the rest would just kind of be storage, right? Bikes, lawnmowers. We got those like ride-on Power Wheels things.
Yep.
I mean, that would all go right there.
And not to mention the giant storage room downstairs.
That's right. Yeah, we'll go see that in a little bit. Yep. But coming through here is, what would you call this area?
It's a butler's pantry.
Butler's pantry. So
really
you got extra counter space right here. I could see this being a place where, I don't know, you mix your salad, you set it over here, and you're done with it. Or like a dedicated, you know, martini drink bar, something like that. You can put your adult beverages, non-adult beverages that don't need refrigeration right here. Kind of line these shelves with it.
Right.
So that's cool.
Also, check out the accent lighting
on
the shelves. That's a really cool. And you have it underneath here too.
Yep. Super nice. Yeah, coming through here, you've got microwave, oven. It's super cool, man.
Oh yeah. And check out all the cabinet space in this kitchen.
Oh, I mean, yeah. If you run out of storage with this cabinets, I think you need to just organize a little bit, you know?
Or get rid of some dishes.
Yeah, get rid of some dishes because there's places for everything.
That's right.
It's really cool. Okay, so shall we go to the primary suite?
Sounds great.
If you're interested in buying or selling a home in Kansas City, give us a call, 816-451-4001. We do these tours in order to help you decide what you want in Kansas City, and we would love to help you on this journey. It's 816-451-4001. And we haven't even gotten to the bedrooms yet, right?
Wow.
But all the bedrooms are huge.
Yes.
This primary suite, again, going with that accent color of dark accents, and you've got this really neat light. I bet you that looks really nice at night too.
Oh yeah.
You know? Just gives it very soft lighting here.
It's really cool, and I mean, look at the ceiling.
It's like shiplap on the ceiling too. So it's very trendy if you're into that kind of look that has it. Honestly, I can't think of somebody who wouldn't like living here. You know, it'd be very hard pressed to find very many complaints about a house like this.
Oh, absolutely, and the detail on things in this house that just you don't think about until you see it is it really does add a lot to.
Yeah, I mean, like coming in here, you know, first you've got sliding barn doors, right, that have this kind of frosted glass kind of look, so you can see the light coming through as well. So that's really nice.
Yes.
You talk about that detail. You talk about another detail is, I mean, look at this
tile.
Here.
Yeah, the tile.
I mean, that's great.
I mean, the sinks that are raised up. There's just a lot of nice things. That just.
So I'm 6'2". The sink in my house, I'm kind of way bending over. You know, a lot of these new builds too, they're not built this high. So this is really nice as well. And the floor, beautiful. You know, a lot of these soaking tubs that we see have huge windows, but this is nice because you don't need to cover this. Right? Nobody can see through this, but it still, you know, lets in a lot of light.
Well, and this house, as you'll see from the exterior shots, it is on the corner, and so the closest house on that side will be across the street.
Yeah, it's way over there. Yeah. So, and these soaking tubs that they put in these Don Julian builds, they're huge, right? So me at 6'2", I could comfortably fit in this. One of the reasons I don't take baths, my wife loves taking baths. She's 5'2". She fits in any tub, right? One of the reasons I don't take baths, I'm 6'2". I just don't feel as comfortable.
Right.
In these tubs, I'd be fine. So you look in here.
Shower.
Double shower.
Massive.
Yep. So if you needed to shower 2 people at one time, I guess you could, you know, very easily.
If you and your significant other are in a hurry.
Yeah.
To try to get out the door.
Hey, we're just gonna hop in here. If you're not in a hurry, I mean, there's this nice seat here.
Yep.
You know, really nice. Let's walk through here. I mean, this is a closet that is, you know, almost a bedroom size closet, right?
Yes.
You've got shelves and shelves. You've got kind of this cool pass through. I guess this you could put watches. You know, you could put jewelry.
You could put anything.
Yeah,
you could hang. You could even hang because it has a bar. Yeah, I was just.
You could hang stuff here.
And also, look. I mean, what's up there above that?
Oh yeah, more shelving. Yeah. So, shoes. I mean, this is like a very classy closet. This is
like you can store your, you know, winter stuff and bring it down as you need to. There's some cool.
One thing that I do like about it is you can get ready here, like completely ready. You know, so you can walk out completely ready to go.
Yeah.
Right. So that's cool.
I mean, it even has space if you wanted to put like a small little bench in front of this mirror. You could do that too.
Yeah, you could. And this is a good, I mean, like I said, 6'2". This is over 6 foot mirror.
Yep.
Comes with the house. It's really nice. You know, you look at yourself and get ready. Make sure you're looking good.
Right.
And then go about your day. And then here you've got laundry off the main closet. So huge for me. I mean, if I could do anything to my house, I love my house, 100-year-old house in Midtown, but if I could do anything to it, I'd put laundry on the main level. You know, we all have our bedrooms on one level, put laundry here. That'd be super helpful. Instead, you know, we're hauling it up and down to the basement. You won't have that issue. Of course, you know, your kids, if you have kids, you put them up there, they'll have to bring their laundry down.
But
they gotta do that.
It's good for them to get some responsibility.
They gotta do that. And then you got this too. Nice little counter right here. Lost the word for that a little bit. With places to store your detergent and everything too. So that's cool. I like that.
It's also a really good sized laundry room.
Oh yeah, it's big. Coming through here, this is a linens closet. So yeah, that's the whole first floor. Josh, you want to go up or down first?
Let's go up.
Let's go up. Going up, this staircase, I mean, if you talk about like efficient use of space, I think this staircase is it. I mean, it's a twisting staircase, a spiral staircase, both up and down. But I mean, it takes such a small footprint in the house.
Yep.
Right. My staircase is huge. You know, 14 steps up or down, and it's just. But this one, I mean, super efficient. Just right here, kind of condensed into this part of the house, and yeah, really cool.
Also, Jaylenn, there's something about spiral staircases that are just classy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And obviously this is staged, doesn't come with the house, but you can hang your art up here, you can hang whatever you want up here, right? So this is really cool, just kind of ties in the whole atrium welcome entrance area together. It's really nice.
Yes.
So let's start on this side here.
Okay.
We got 2 bedrooms on this side. I think we're gonna save that side for last. I think that side's the cooler side, so we're gonna save it for last. So keep on watching for that.
So there's what, 4 bedrooms up here?
4 bedrooms up here, 1 downstairs, and the option for another one in the basement. We'll get to in a little bit.
Yep.
So up here, you've got what's nice is that it's like this is probably an 8-foot ceiling, right here, and then it goes up even further than that. Yeah. So you've got really high ceilings in this room, and it's not like this is a small room. This is a pretty big room.
Oh yeah.
This is at least probably a full or queen, right? And you can see these end tables, these nightstands. If they were smaller, it could be much bigger. It could be a king, California king, whatever you want, right?
For sure.
So you come in here, you've got an awesome walk-in closet, huge walk-in closet. So for your secondary bedrooms, you've got shelving here, you've got places to hang all your clothes right here. Super cool.
Absolutely.
And nice touch with everything is that every single room has their own bathroom. So, yes. You know, say goodbye to your kids fighting over a sink or anything like that. They would have their own space right here.
Yeah.
So that's really nice. This one doesn't have a tub, but it does have a walk-in shower. And it's not like they, you know, cheapened out on these. This is a nice bathroom.
Oh yeah.
So you got this sliding shower. You step in. I mean, heck, it even has a seat. You know, so you can tell they've put a lot of thought into this stuff here.
Also, there's a continuation with the theme of the contrast of colors in here.
Yep.
You have a
dark floor,
dark with nice light walls.
Yeah, beautiful. Really love it.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. So moving on, remember you can see from this side, right? We're gonna check out that room in a little bit, but let's go into this room first. And I would say, arguably about the same size as the other room, right? With the same high ceilings here, and got a lot of space. Like they have a desk, a reading area, a bed, a huge nightstand here. Configure it how you want, but this room is a lot of options.
Yes.
And this one actually does have a tub, not as big as your soaking tub in the in the primary bathroom, of course, but still a tub. So this might be something, you know, for me, my kids, 4 and 2, they take a bath every night. This would probably be their bathtub here, you know. For you, if you have a daughter who likes taking a bath and one that doesn't, you could put them up here and they could be up here, you know.
Right.
So, and then also continuing the theme of, I think this
pretty good sized closet.
Yeah, this closet is pretty big. I mean, walk in and everything, you know. So really, really nice. Okay, so like I told you, we're gonna go to this side. This side is super cool, super classy. So let's head over here And you got 2 unique rooms. You step up on this level, you got 2 super unique rooms. So should we go left or right first, Josh?
Let's go right.
Let's go right. Okay, let's go right.
My left, your right.
Yeah. So this room, I mean, first of all, this is a cool looking chair. They staged it pretty well. This room, you've got these high ceilings as well. There's one thing with this room that is a lot different than the other rooms, and that's this. You've got this overlooking everything right here. So this opens to kind of a balcony that just gives you a sweet view of just everything over here.
It's very nice. Also, this room, I mean, you could double this as a bedroom, or this would be a great like bonus room or playroom for kids as well.
Yeah, I could see you putting like something just kind of set here for the kids, right? Like they have, you know, Legos or something like that. And then you easily being in the kitchen saying, hey, you know, time to eat.
Yep.
Come down, right? Because it's all interconnected, right?
Yes.
So that's super cool. And again, continuing with this theme, full bathroom in here. So guest room, when guests come over, convert this into a guest room, whatever it is you want. Honestly, the next room, I would probably use more as a guest room. Mm-hmm. So let's go check that out. And then, yeah, I mean,
another big closet.
Big closets, right? So as we come over here, I think the reason I would use this as a guest room is because the way that this room is configured, you could put 2 kind of full-size beds here, and you could put like in-laws here, or maybe your, you know, your brother and sister-in-law there, and then their kid here or something like that. I don't know. You could
there's plenty of space in this house though to put
it depends,
guests.
right? It depends on if you're having a family Christmas and you're having everybody over.
Yeah.
I could see that. And
you know what would be really cool for this room is like if you have a bunch of grandkids and they're coming over, like this room, you could put bunk beds. The ceilings are high. You could have. I mean, this could be a really fun room for all the cousins to, you know, to sleep in.
Or you know what, like. Even with the way this configured right here with the 2 beds, I could see both my boys sharing this room.
Yeah.
You know, Keller and Augie be like, hey guys, you got your beds.
Right.
Sleep here. And then through here, it's not just a closet, but this could be a playroom. You know, so you put the clothes up here and then you've got like Lego set or something like that here. You know, you got dollhouse here or something like that, you know. So that'd be cool.
So check out the shelving units are really cool in this room.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got the little, where your hand is, the top shelf there.
Yep.
That's a nice touch.
Yeah, super nice.
And like you were saying, I mean, these are twin beds in here now, but you could easily fit at least full-size beds.
Yeah.
In those spaces if you need
for sure. So you got another bathroom tub shower combo.
Good sized bathrooms too.
All right,
let's go check out the basement.
Let's do it. Coming back around to the spiral staircase, it spirals this way too, down to the basement. So, and man, as we end in this basement, this is one of the biggest basements we've seen, right? I mean,
it's huge.
This could be,
oh my goodness,
anything. Could be anything. And point out something too, stub for a bathroom right there, but then this window is low enough to have egress. So in case 5 bedrooms isn't enough for you, 6th one right here. I mean, you got to spend some money, some capital to finish it out, obviously. But I mean, this is a giant basement.
But it would up the value.
Oh yeah,
immediately. Mm-hmm. Something else I tell you what would be really cool to do down here is obviously you put a bedroom right here, but you could still do a lot down here and still have plenty of storage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could only finish half of it, leave the other half unfinished. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's all ventilated, ready, so it's temperature controlled. It'll be ready for you, anything that you want.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Over here, what's over here?
Yeah, over here is just another massive space. You know what you could do is a movie theater.
Absolutely, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, put the movie theater, put it like right here because this is all no windows, right? Put the screen right here. Put floor to ceiling screen. Build this out. Put stadium seating.
That'd be so much fun in here.
That'd be cool.
And you could even like put where these beams are. You could put a wall and have. I mean, that would be this would be a really cool theater room.
Yep, a great theater. It'd be fantastic.
And again, I mean, this basement is so big. It's got so much potential.